Good day everybody, it's Kalinara here and welcome back to The Witcher, where we are going to do something today. Let's see, should we keep going with the family matters or is there something else? Not really, so let's keep going with that.
Move it.
That seems like a very good thing to continue with. It's good to continue with the main quest time to time. So are we going to find him or go to the Baron? But it's good that at least the daughter is alright. So let's go to that. I think I'm going to the Baron right now because we are following this route, which is fine. Probably. Well, you don't know how to turn around, do you? Okay, learn how to walk, please.
Come on.
Ooh, this looks really cool. I can go around faster by just walking. So let's have a chat with the Baron, shall we? Up to Mr. Baron, sir.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
Oh,
What do
hello.
you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle.
Back
there?
there?
In the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
But it's past midnight already. Just a second. You said about midnight, but it's already 4 a.m.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
20 golds for your life. Your life is not that precious then.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
What?
Taylor's oaty shine.
Is there anyone who can fix my stuff? I think they would love some fixing.
May I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I should check out if I can fix. Oops, did I want to do that? Yeah, shut up. Fix. Repair everything. Just repair everything, please. Thank you. Is there maybe anything we could do? Ooh, that looks cool, but can't afford it. Or don't have the stuff to make it. I almost have the stuff to make this one. Almost have the stuff to make this one. It's a bit better than what I have currently. Almost have stuff to make this one too, and I can buy the things. Ooh. Dragon with leather. That sounds like you'd need to know a dragon for that. Then there's some better gloves too. I should maybe upgrade my things. So let's buy that and craft that. So we have better gauntlets. Ooh, those are way better. Craft those. And I'm basically out of money now. I don't think I can afford. Yeah, I can't afford this anymore. Cool.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Ooh, interesting. So
These
we could get
legends
some
mention
epic
where the
armor.
forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Interesting.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Very interesting. Oops, do you want me to go there? Wait, why can't I? Oh, I'm not high enough level yet. Well, at least I can use the clothes. So that's fine. We can change to the pants later. And next things next. Let's sell
Fancy a
everything
gander
useless.
at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Show me what you got.
I'll just sell my junk to him. Come on, sell them. Anything else I don't need? Do I need this anymore? I don't know. Alright, that's good. Do you have any foods and drinks? You seem to have yes. I think I have better on, yeah. Okay, cool, that's all. Then I guess I need to find some foods. Yeah, water is pretty good. Give me all of that. All of that. And I think I'm happy now. Ooh, those would have been good too. But this is fine for me.
See ya.
Alright, now let's go to the Baron. All right, Baron, where are you? Okay, you are over there.
Witcher, a word, please.
Who are you?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Interesting. So, morning? Hello, Baron.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
I think it was more of a you problem than the problem of where you live.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Sure.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Ooh, we are going back to
That lass of
Ciri.
yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Ooh, should I tell I'm from Kermoren or just that on the road? I'm gonna speak truth.
At Kaer Morhen?
A Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a Witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it. seeing how you swing that sword? Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Ooh, are we going to
You
fight?
can outrun me on an horse?
Oh, horse running.
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Agreed, let's
Don't
go.
drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Good that I've been practicing this. Let's go. Some horse riding. Better win. The story could go awfully wrong if I lose.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
What line are we following? That line.
Your sword is mine.
No, it's
That'll
not.
be the day.
Oh, that was easy.
Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Oh, some kind of fighting. Oh, mine.
Another chance to win.
She
Oh,
screamed
never
like a
mind.
mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Oh, we are going to the fight?
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my
what?
wife.
What?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
So start telling them.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
So was there really your child then?
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I really don't know what to say about this one. Like, they both are kinda at fault. Like, the woman was cheating, but he did kill the guy she was cheating with. And then they started to get angry at each other and hitting each other. They are both kind of... like, my opinion is that they should, like, get rid of each other, just like they are right now. That is the best way to go about it. But I don't know if I could say that he is at the fault, because the woman was stupid too, basically. But I don't want to say that I don't care. There should be a fourth choice, like maybe it's now the best that you are not near each other. But let's go with that.
Telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife, your concern, not mine.
Ah, a witcher. Should have expected as much.
Because I don't really know what else to answer.
Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Will this give me any new information, or will it just retell the Ciri story?
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Okay, I think it goes back to the Ciri story.
Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just
Oh,
attacked you.
okay, we continue.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
So we are going to back to play with Ciri.
Right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ow. I can't move. Okay, get out of it. Okay, I'm going to die. And I'm probably dead. I'm dead. But I tried to block, but it didn't block, is the thing. Like, blocking doesn't seem to work against it. Or then I did something wrong. Could be possible too. Come on, land. Come on. I don't know really how to fight with Ciri because she isn't as like jumpy. I cannot like jump around. I can't like jump around with her. Bye bye.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Let's just go around kinda slowly like this. You know, to regenerate our health. How do we get up there? Through here? Well, that sounds nice.
Bring it on, Horser! Come here!
Nice. How did you get up here so fast? Okay, that's Dunwich. Cool. That face. She's amazing.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad.
Ooh, Novigrad.
Who knows where.
So that's where she is now. Maybe.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Sure, whatever, I can do that.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh, that's there.
What the?
There you are. Escaped again.
Is that there?
Sorry, we was never here.
No, what is that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won it in a game of cards.
Alrighty then.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Interesting creature.
Farewell.
Why did he...
I hope you find your daughter.
Why was that creature shown? Is there something important to that?
And prove a good father to her.
Or a man? I don't know. I wonder if we get more about Uma. I'm kinda interested now. Oh, I leveled up. Now we can wear the pants that I made. These. They look so ridiculous, they don't look any good at all. But they are good armor, so let's go with that. Let's see. Let's upgrade with that, I think. They look so ridiculous. Well, that's fine. Alright, I think we can get going. Okay. You are saying Skellige is too dangerous for me. So, let's do something else. Oops. What should we get next? Ooh, we can add another mutagen. Doesn't probably matter. We could also... Let's change that to that. Seems better. And maybe that. Or, But is there different types of armor? Ooh, that seems interesting. Yeah, let's get that one. Even though we can't equip it yet. It's 6 AM, so we are not probably going to get to do that one. So should we... Oh, these both are for the Fike Isle. So we should maybe do those at the same time. So maybe we go to this one. We are level 9, yeah. Okay, where's my horse?
Come on. Giddy up.
Careful with that sword. So we need to do some serious level upping before we can go to Skellig. Or where was it? Novigrad, sorry. So that means it's time to do a lot of like side quests and stuff. And fighting and things like that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get a bit stronger. Alright, it's quite a long way to the downward, and so I'm probably, whenever we get there, going to leave this episode, maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Sorry. Ah. Alright, let's go. Well, there was a lot of noise in that town. Okay, how long more? Sometime. Quite pretty looking. Okay, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, careful. I don't know if that was a ghost or a wolf. Well, anyways, we are almost there. Careful. Okay. Come on, come here. Ooh, I wonder if your damage works with you.
Die.
Come on, come down. I can't hit you if you're up there. Don't escape. And done for. You okay, horse? Of course you are. You are a good horse. Alright, where will this road lead to? Alright. You can do it. Not maybe the best road for a horse, but seems to work. Okay, so this is downward. Have we been here before? Jesus, everyone is dead.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning. That is the forest's dark ghost.
Is that the mare we freed?
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass?
Oh,
We
it
must know
is.
that at once, Geralt.
This is this place. Oh, so the mare is the one we freed.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
Looks like rain.
Can we end this episode here? What's our time? Yeah, I think it's good time to leave this episode here. I hope you liked it and bye bye.